Hello friends, this is Prem Sodhani coming up with the next session of our mapping series, and in this session we are going to discuss about this particular area, that is Armenia and Azerbaijan. This area was in news because of the Nagorno-Karabakh region which was disputed between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Secondly, we will see some important cities and physical features of this particular area. Along with that, we will discuss about the Caspian Sea, the countries which are bordering the Caspian Sea, and after that we will discuss about the internationally important corridors which are connecting Central Asia to the India. So in this video we will discuss all that one by one. So first start with the question. The question is countries which does not share its border with the Caspian Sea. Which of the following country does not share its border with the Caspian Sea? So you have to answer in the comment section. After the video I will tell you what is the right answer. So options are Azerbaijan, Russia, Kazakhstan and Iran. So answer in the comment section. Now starting with the Nagorno-Karabakh region, you first must have to learn about this region. This region is highly important for both of the countries, both Armenia and Azerbaijan, because it has huge reserves of oil and gas resources. The first thing. The second thing is Azerbaijan's lines of gas and petroleum towards the Turkey passes from here only. It means it is very much near to this particular gas pipelines also. Although this area of Nagorno-Karabakh is recognized as an area of Azerbaijan, but it is effectively controlled by Armenia. Although they have declared their own independent region, and they say that they are independent, but still you have to learn that Armenia has considerable amount of control here over here, right? So you must know this particular corridor which is actually connecting this Armenia to this particular region, that is Lachin corridor. And the important thing about this Lachin corridor is it is not only connecting Armenia to this Nagorno-Karabakh region, but also Russian peacekeeping forces are present here in order to avoid any conflicting situations between this Armenia and Azerbaijan. So you have to learn about this Yachin corridor. Now you have to learn about this Yerevan. Yerevan is the capital city of Armenia and Baku is the capital city of this Azerbaijan. Now it is the time to learn about the neighbors of this Armenia and Azerbaijan. When it comes to Armenia, Turkey is the neighbor here. This is Georgia, and here you can see this is Azerbaijan and this is Iran, which is also touching its border, right? So these are the border countries of Armenia. When it comes to Azerbaijan, you can see here this is Russia, this is Armenia, Georgia, and here it is Iran. So you can say these are the neighboring countries of these particular countries, Armenia and Azerbaijan. Armenia was also in news because of the reference made to the Armenian genocide by the American president. So this area becomes very important. Now we come to the second part of this particular area, that is the city of Shusha. So this city of Shusha is a very historical city, so you must know what is the location of this particular city. And when it comes to the mapping, you must know that Yerevan is the westernmost side of the country of this Armenia, and this is the second in between Azerbaijan and Armenia. And when it comes to Baku, it is the easternmost. So when it comes to the arrangement of the cities, you have to remember this is the Yerevan, then it is this Shusha, and then Baku. So you must learn about this order, right? Now it is the time to learn about the Armenia and some physical features of the Armenia. So first thing and very important thing is the lesser Caucasus mountains passes from this country, number one. Number two, the very famous lake of Lake Sevan also is situated in Armenia only, and this lake is one of the largest freshwater lake of Eurasia, right? So you have to remember this particular Lake Sevan. And we already have discussed that Yerevan is the capital of Armenia, and now we should learn about the Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan's capital city is Baku, and the most important thing about this Baku you have to remember is that INSTC corridor, that is International North-South Transport Corridor, passes from this city. Okay, so this is very important city. And you can see here that is Greater Caucasus Mountains also extends to this Azerbaijan along with this Lesser Caucasus Mountains. Okay, so these are the important features of these particular areas. Now we should learn about the this Caucasus Mountains. So Caucasus Mountains can be divided into two parts, that is Greater Caucasus region and this Lesser Caucasus region. So this Elbrus range, this Elbrus mountain is the peak of this Caucasus Mountains. You can remember this one, all right. And there is a Likhi mountain range, Likhi range, that actually connects this Greater Caucasus Mountain to the Lesser Caucasus Mountains. That is Likhi mountain range, and that is situated in this Georgia, right? And it is also known as Surami range. You can remember Surami range. So Surami range actually connects Greater Caucasus mountains to Lesser Caucasus mountains. You have to remember this is Elbrus mountain, and one more mountain is there, that is in Iran, that is Elburj mountain. So you have to be very clear with this Elbrus mountain. Okay, so now it is the time to learn about the Caspian Sea. The Caspian Sea is one of the largest inland saline lake of the world, and you should learn about the countries which are actually bordering this particular lake. So the countries are Russia, the second one is Azerbaijan, here it was Baku, you have learned that thing. This is Iran, and here it was the mountains of El Burj, right? El Burj. So El Burj mountains are the part of Iran, while this range was, Caucasus mountain, which was actually connecting Black Sea with the Caspian Sea. You have to remember this one also. With this, the peak of this Caucasus mountain was Elbrus mountain, right? So Elbrus mountain was of the part of this particular range. So now we are learning the countries which are bordering this Caspian Sea, that is Russia, Azerbaijan, then it is Iran, and Turkmenistan, then it is Kazakhstan. So you can remember these countries with the help of a very simple mnemonics, that is Tariq. Tariq, that is this is Turkmenistan, then it is Azerbaijan. You have to remember this is Azerbaijan, not Armenia, right? Then Russia, it is Iran, and then this is Kazakhstan. So by with the help of this mnemonics, you can easily learn the countries which are actually surrounding Caspian Sea. Okay, so why this Caspian Sea becomes very important, because we have to learn about this INSTC corridor, that is International North South Transport Corridor, which is very important for India when it comes to the connectivity with the Central Asian countries. So here you can see this starts from Mumbai, and it comes to the Iran's Bandar Abbas, then it passes through the Caspian Sea, and this was the capital city Azerbaijan and Baku. Then it goes to Astrakhan, Russia, Moscow, St. Petersburg, and covering this Baltic Sea, then North Sea and Northern Sea again, and then it passes through Mediterranean Sea. So it means it is actually connecting this Central Asia, this Europe with India. Okay, so this is a very important project when it comes to the connectivity with the Central Asia. There is another one important project, that is Ashgabat corridor, and this Ashgabat corridor was actually signed in 2011. That was the agreement which happened here in the capital city of Turkmenistan, that is Ashgabat. So in this agreement, this was the Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Iran, and this Oman and this Qatar. They actually decided to connect this Persian Gulf to this Central Asian part. Okay, so this was the original agreement of 2011, but after some time in 2013, Qatar actually left this agreement, and now it was the year of 2016 when Kazakhstan and Pakistan had joined this agreement. So this Kazakh also became the part of this Ashgabat agreement. And in the year of 2018, India also joined this particular Persian Gulf connectivity with the Central Asia. Okay, so these are the two important projects which are connecting Central Asia to the India. You have to remember that it came into the force in the year of 2016, and it was the Kazakhstan and Pakistan, those who joined in 2016 only. India joined this project in 2018 only, right? I hope this project is also clear to you. It is connecting Persian Gulf to the Central Asia. So now we come to the question part. The question was, which of the following countries are not sharing their border with the Caspian Sea? So we have learned that Tariq were the countries which were sharing the border with the Caspian Sea. So you can check here that Azerbaijan, yes, this is the A. Russia, yes, it is the R. Kazakhstan, yes, it is the K, and Iran, yes, this is the Iran. So all of them share border with the Caspian Sea. So the answer would be none of the following, right? So this was the video about this mapping session. I hope you have got all the things in your mind. So we are present here on each and every platform. You can join us, can connect with us here, and you can also share and like this video, comment down whatever things you feel about this video, and thank you very much for watching this video.
Current Affairs by Forum IAS is an all-in-one program that covers the dynamic aspect of the syllabus from both prelims and mains perspective. Last year, we have helped more than 100 students crack IAS with our current affairs classes.